Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is my fourth video of Cloud and Beyond class. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about an important topic in cloud computing, which includes cloud architectures and their role in modern system. So this presentation will cover four main areas, which are firstly, I will discuss the business benefits of cloud architectures. Then I will explain some common examples of cloud architectures. After that, I will talk about service load balancing architectures. And finally, I'll be explaining about redundant storage architectures. So I'll try to explain everything in a simple and practical way so that it's easy to understand for everyone. So even if you need some important concept about it, you can simply comment below. If you have any queries, you can comment below. I will try to cover all those points in the next video as well. So let's get started. So the first topic I'm discussing is business benefits of cloud architectures. So let's begin with the business benefits of cloud architectures. So when companies adopt cloud architectures, they are basically changing the way they use the technology to run their business. So instead of relying on a physical infrastructures, they use cloud-based system that are more flexible and efficient. So one of the biggest benefits is cost efficiency. Obviously, in today's world, the important thing is to save money on the every project. So it's definitely is one of the biggest benefits is it has. In traditional system, companies need to invest a lot of money in hardware, maintenance, and IT stuff. But in cloud computing, business play only like pay for the resources they use. This is often called the pay as you go or something like that, you know. Because of this, companies can significantly reduce their overall cost. Another important benefit is scalability. Business don't always have the same level of demand. For example, during peak times like sales or promotion, more user may access the system. Cloud architecture companies allows quickly to increase the resources which needed and reduce them when demand is low. So this makes the system very flexible and efficient. And the next benefit is the performance. Cloud provider use high performance hardware and advanced technologies that ensures the application run faster and provide a better experience for users. So faster system means happier customer and improved business outcomes as well. So next, the important thing is about reliability and availability, which are also a very advantage for this system. So cloud systems are designed to be highly reliable, even if one server falls, other servers continue to operate. So this reduces downtime and ensures that services remain available to users most of the all time. So another benefit is about global accessibility. That means it can be accessed anywhere, anytime in the world. So cloud services can be accessed from anywhere in the world, as I already mentioned, through using the internet. So this supports remote work and allows business to operate globally without any limitations. Even the employees can work from their home as well. So finally, there is the security. Cloud providers implement strong security measures such as encryption, authentication, and continuous monitoring. So while security is still shared responsibility, our like cloud system often provide better protection than the traditional setups. So overall, cloud architectures help business becomes more cost-effective, scalable, reliable, secure, and fully protected to any kind of system. Now I'll be talking about examples of cloud architectures. So there are several types of architectures. Each one is designed for different purpose. So one of the most widely used architecture is multi-tier architectures. So in this design, an application is divided into multiple layers. Typically, there is a presentation layer, which is user interface, an application layer that handles the logic, and a data layer that manages the database. So this separation makes the system easier to manage, update, and scale. I hope you get clear on this topic. So the next example is about microservice architectures. So in this approach, instead of building one large application, the system is divided into smaller and independent services. So each services perform specific tasks and functions. For example, one service may handle the user login, another service can handle the payments. So this makes the system more flexible because individual service can be updated without affecting the entire system. So we also have one service like a serverless architectures, which is becoming very popular in today's world. So in this model, developer don't need to manage servers at all. The cloud provider automatically handles everything, including the scaling and resource management. Developer only focus on writing code, which saves time and effort. Another important example is like a hybrid cloud architectures. So this combines both like a cloud and public cloud environment. So business can store sensitive data in private cloud while using the public cloud as well for less critical operation. So this provides more security and flexible to the any companies they are working on the different systems that are like private or public clouds. So finally, there is multi-cloud architectures where business use services from multiple cloud providers. So this helps avoid dependency on a single provider and improve reliability. So this example shows how cloud architectures can be designed in different ways depending on business model. So the next topic I'll be discussing is about service load balancing architectures. So to understand this concept, let's imagine a popular website that receives thousands or millions of users at the same time. So if all user requests at the same time handled by a single server, that server can quickly become overloaded and make rest. We know that sometimes our even the bank like a bank application sometimes they like a crash because most of the users when they are in the high transaction are doing at the same times, then sometimes the load goes very long to get inside the app. So we also know, like some social media app that might be sometimes crash because of the over traffic. So this is where loading balance comes in. So loading balance is the process of distributing incoming requests across multiple servers. So instead of relying on one server, the system uses multiple servers to handle the workload. At the center of the system is the load behavior, which acts like a traffic controller. When a request comes in, the load balancer decides which server should handle it. So it ensures that no single server is overloaded. So there are different methods used in load balancing. One common method is round robin, where requests are distributed equally among servers. So another method is list connection, where the request is sent to the server with the least number of active connections. So the main benefits of load balancing includes improved performance, high availability, better reliability. Even one server falls, other servers continue to handle requests, so users do not need to experience downtime as well. So in real world application, load balancing is used in system like online shopping website like Amazon, banking application, streaming platforms. So in simple terms, service load balancing ensure that system remain fast, stable, efficient, even under the high traffic demand. So let's go on the next topic, that is redundant storage architectures. So in cloud computing, data is one of the most valuable assets. So losing data can have a serious consequences for business. That's why cloud system use redundancy to protect data. So redundant storage means storing multiple copies of the same data in different location. So this ensures that even if one copy is lost, another copy is still available. For example, when you upload a file to a Google Drive, a cloud service is often stored in multiple data center. If one data center fails, the system can retrieve the data from another location. So there are different ways to implement redundancy. One common method is data replication, where data is copied across multiple servers. So another method is backup system, where data is periodically saved and can be restored whenever it's needed. So redundant storage improves reliability, availability, and fault tolerance. It ensures that system can continue to operate even the failures occur. So in real world scenario, companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft use redundant storage to protect user data and maintain continuous service. So in simple words, redundant storage ensures that data is always safe, secure, and accessible to for any user anywhere in the world. So these are the topic I learned from my week 4 class. So to conclude, cloud architecture play a critical role in modern computing. They provide many business benefits, including cost saving, scalability, performance, reliability, and security, which I already discussed in the above discussion. So these benefits make cloud computing an essential part of the today's digital world. We also explore different examples of cloud architectures, such as multi-tier, microservices, serverless, hybrid, and multi-cloud. So each of these architecture is designed to meet specific business requirement. So in addition, we discuss service loading balancing, which helps distribute workload efficiency and ensure system can handle the high traffic without any failure. So finally, we look at redundant storage architectures, which protect data by storing multiple copies and ensure availability even in case of system failures. So all these concepts came together to create a system that are efficient, scalable, and reliable. I hope you this video is gonna help you to clear your queries, and if there is any kind of question or if you have any more suggestions, please comment below. And I hope you like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video. And this presentation help gonna help you clearly understand the cloud architecture and their importance. See you in the next video. Thank you.